Hello everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story. I hope my good buddy is enjoying the mood of this game as much as I am. Morning has dawned upon us, but the outside is scurry. It is very scurry. Look at these horror creatures outside. Ow! They hit me with a rock somehow still. That is impressive. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this. Or run, I guess. I'm gonna make a few more spears. Today we will have a nice place to settle down, I'm sure. Although the nomad life is a interesting one, for sure. But a nice place to settle down and store all of our things would be very nice. And kind of essential if you want to make the higher class items and even some machinery late game. Okay, that, good. Stick. Also to note, when you throw a spear, if you have another spear, it'll go right into your hand, so you can keep throwing them. So it's nice. It's just very nice. All right, let's do our best to get out of this mess. These guys like to throw ranged things at you, kind of like spears as well. But they don't have much health, and they run away when you get close to them. So if you charge at them, they'll run. I was sure there was other things out here. Hello? Oh, maybe they despawned. That wasn't the, that wasn't as epic as I was, I was expecting my breakout to be. There is quartz everywhere around here. We did it! What an epic battle to tell generations. I guess I'll see what's on him. I think we have to make another knife. You can... Yep, you can even carve these monstrosities. Usually they'll just drop like fibers and things, but fiber is one of the more annoying things to get in this game and grow. Yep, we got some fiber. What would I like to replace, really? I guess I could do that for now. Wearing clothing and stuff will weather it down eventually. This is just temporary. And then the monstrosities disappear. You can check how often the portals open up and like pretty much how bad the monsters are gonna be by looking down here at your rift activity, which is medium right now. I believe last night we saw something glowing over here that might just be a traitor. There is somewhat of humanity or whatever we are. I don't know what kind of creatures we are per se. There's a bunny! Hello, bunny. There's a traitor! I don't mean like the unfriendly kind that betray you and stab you in the back. This is a trader that you trade items with. There are a number of different kinds, and each sell their own thing. You are local goods artisan trader. And there is some lore here if you want to like talk to them. There is somewhat of a story of the game and lore. So you sell tapestries and cool storage vessels and flower pots, and they will take these items for that you can sell to them for gears. The currency in this game is called gears. Rusty gears. Let me just put that in Artisan. Now they're marked, and I know their location forever. Let's continue on. I do like this desert. I know before I had said I prefer areas with more common rainfall, but the desert has all these stones that I will like to procure later for building purposes. You will see. I will need clay with that as well, however. I'll come back here to collect all that. It's just something really neat that I had found you can do. Because mining stone is not something you can do. You can't do that straight away. That takes time too. You have to make a copper pickaxe. It's a whole process. We might be able to start that process in this episode after we find a nice little place. Oh, do you see the gear there in the middle of the bottom screen going towards the left? That means this would be a very bad area to live. When that bar gets low, when that gear like gets low enough, you basically go insane. The world gets wavy. Nightmare creatures will keep spawning, kind of like Don't Starve in a way, if you've played that game. It's just not a good time. It's very opposite of a good time. It's a very sad time, very stressful time. Okay, now the gear is going the right way, so that's good. We have ruins over here, which can have nice little goodie pots that can have food, tools, things like that. The bony soil here is also good. You can sift lots of different kind of sand and things in this game to get really nice stuff, and I'm probably going to have to do that to get the last of my copper bits, if I were to guess. Because my luck is really awful with that kind of thing. Rainfall in this area almost all the time. So that's a good sign. I don't think I said it last time, but what I look for is the rainfall, but also I like to be near a forest, because the forest can have mushrooms, wildlife, but you don't want to be in the forest. You want to be like a bit of ways of the forest, because like bears and wolves also spawn on forest turf. Much more commonly, I believe. Let's keep on zooming along. Granite. Almost had a joke there. I have resisted. I like this spire and the... Wow, these mountains though. Look at all that. Rainfall is still almost all the time, which is good. More flint, more flint. Let's not do that. Flint. I like flint. Flint is good. Flint giveth to us. Praise be the flint. I like the snowy peaks up there too. Granite. It's gonna be a bit of a long walk back to that desert to get all that stone, but that's okay. Being neat next to an ocean might be cool too. I don't think the world's gonna be like gonna give you that cool of a place to. Wow. What is on top of that mountain? Oh, I think that's just foliage. Very common rainfall in this area, which is okay still. The gear is moving to the left though a little bit, slightly. Probably not the best place. There's a nice forest over here though. Let's try over here then. Berries? Something was here. I will eat these though. bit of my blackberries. I am very hungry from all this running. More copper bits here. I will mark this. Absolutely mark this. Oops, not Cooper. Copper. There we go. Baby raccoon. Let's go over this way, because it's more flattish, and I see more forest. More granite. Oh, this is a cool little, it's a very pretty landscape. Gear looks okay-ish. Rainfall in this area is common, but I feel like if we keep going, it's gonna be less so. Oh, let's go between those. Yeah, let's go through that. I know I said, in the first episode I said not to, like, I didn't want to go 10,000 blocks away from things. But on the other hand, I only have one life. Like, when I'm not coming back once I explode. So I might as well look for a cozy little area where I can... Wow. Oh! Broke my leggies a little bit, but that's okay. That is okay. No, you can't actually, like, break bones in this game, but, I'm sure there's a mod that lets you do that. We have blue clay right here. That's nice. Blue clay. There's blue clay, red clay, and fire clay, which I think you have to... basically have to make fire clay yourself with, how rare that is. Oh, I see my favorite monster spawn from that, that portal. Haha, sure love the creepy spider with twitchy legs. I don't have a thing about spiders, it's just the spiders just always find me and latch onto me in this game. These weird abomination-y spiders. My gear is going not a good way for me to live here. Maybe I should go the opposite way over here. What kind of tree is that? Is that birch? I think that's still birch. Yeah, it's still birch. Forest floor. More ruins. There's water. Oh, I don't want to, like, I don't want to build my home here on the forest floor. Ah! Oh. Okay, it's just a pig boar. Some will attack you on sight. They will run away when low on health. However, and as the hunter, I should get fairly more meat out of this and things. Well, that was a bad roll, but that's fine. That's fine. Get some more sticks. Sticks are... You're gonna be using sticks a lot in this game, trust me. Well, I have certainly gone a ways away, haven't I? Wow. Hello, pig. Gear is turning not a good way. Still not a good lands. gears going a good way. Alright. Okay, let's see. We traveled a very long way past the ocean and all of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I think we have found home. I think this is a good spot. Feeling good about this area. It's flattish enough. Ish. Kinda, sorta. I get a high point here to see my surroundings. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Portal just opened up right there in my face. I really love the jagged forest area up here. Look at that on that mountain. That is, well, that's foggy and stormed up right now, but oh, that's a wolf. The wolf has saw me. Woo, boy. Oh, that was almost it for this series. Haha. Now I don't have time to carve you. I am died. I thought he would run away after two spear throws. I was wrong. I was so wrong. This looks perfect. Look how flat this is. Everything is wonderful. I think we will be here. Yep. Very common rainfall. It's fine by me. Okay. Got some water here. That's great. A horde of pigs over there. We are hurt very badly though. And the night is setting in. Let's just make a shovel first. And hope nothing hits us once to end our lives. Okay, I'm gonna throw out... I'm gonna put down the firewood for now. So I need some space, and then gotta get some dirt to make a starting dirt hut sort of deal where I can stay in for safety. Ooh, I'm a little on edge right now. Everything's fine, everything's great, everything's gonna be okay. It might be raining and it might be dark, and the monsters are probably gonna eat your heart. But you'll be fine, everything's well, just believe. Do I really want, I don't want it that small. Okay. Temporary dirt hut. Everybody loves temporary dirt hut. Everybody starts out in the first dirt hut. Let's just go in here and wheel this around. Okay. We'll put down our thing, and then our firewood. All right, our firewood's ready, right? We put it down. Then, torch. Where is my torch? Where did I put my torch? Where's my torch? Did I throw my torch in panic? Oh, I might have left it back there. That's fine, we still have our fire starter. That's why I still keep the fire starter on me, in case of these. It just might take a little longer to get this to light. Okay, got it. It's very dark outside. I'm kind of afraid to get more dirt, but I need it for... we can make another axe. It's fine. Actually, put the shovel. Okay. That, and then that, and that. Okay, we're safe. We're safe for right now. I will cook this meat. Put some more of that on there. Oh, okay. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. It's a nice cooked meat. I think this is our first meat ever. Delicious. And we got some protein. Our max health is 17.9 now, and it is exponentially getting higher. Let's put this in the corner. You can put stuff on the ground in this game, it's so cool. I could put down my fire starter on the wall here, my flint spear, axe, all of that on the wall. As long as it's like too high, I believe you can do this. I don't think I can put down... No, I can't put down the clothing. I hear the piggies outside, and that'll be really good to carve them up at some point. I believe I can make a sleeping bed as well. How dark is it? It's very dark. We want to like probably sleep away the night tonight. I'm gonna take that, and I'm going to put like half my cattails on here. You can, any item that you see, you can hover over it and then hit H to see everything you can do with that item. And clicking on the things, you can see how you do it. See the configuration here with an axe. You just put 6 logs below it like this to get quarter logs. But what we want right now is a bed, which is made out of dry grass to sleep for the night. Or is it hay? I think it's made out of hay. Yeah, it's made out of hay. Hay bed. We just need to make hay, which is just processed 1, 2, 3. Good. Then we just put 3 hay like that, and we have a hay bed. And that will let us sleep through the night. When you sleep, all of your hunger bar will like go to your health essentially, as you'll see in a second. So you would get very hungry, but if you have high, I mean, if you're not hungry, if that bar is full, you won't be losing out on so much of your hunger bar. I will need to eat all of this though. Cattails coming in clutch. Yep. Let's see, is it daytime yet? I heard a wolf. It is morning now, but I heard a wolf howl. So I would like to make more spears for protection. Would be very embarrassing to die already when we just, I mean, I haven't even found a home yet. What a sad story. Or, yeah. That. Okay. 3 spears is good. Our health is up a little bit more. Just being very careful right now. Rainfall is very common in this area, which is cool. Great. Butterfly. Alright. The first thing we want to do is probably look for clay. I'm gonna put even more cattails on here because, well, it served me well. I can get some more on my scavenging out. What else can I put down? Or I don't need the fire starter right now. Well, I could use another torch actually. I could use another torch. Can I light this from the campfire? I can. Good stuff. But I don't need that right now. I might need my flint knife. I wish I could put down all this stuff. Can I put down the lore? Okay, I can put down the lore. Put that down. And well, I had another one. I'll read that stuff later when I can. Right now I want to look for clay. Clay, more commonly red clay you'll find around here is like a reddish in the soil. So I had to go all the way back for the blue clay that I marked, and I noticed something very funny because right over here there is also red clay. So like both types of clay are right here. That is wild. I've never seen that happen before, so close to each other. But we have clay here now, and that's all that matters. I will probably just eat this for space because it is a very long way from where I have decided to live to where this clay is, and I want to get as much of it back home as I can. So let me just get out another shovel. Another shovel. It's so amazing how that works, right? You actually have to like carve out your own tools. Kind of like the Stone Age. Okay. Alright. Clay is so important. You need it for so many things. A lot of those things you'll use pretty much your entire playtime. The entirety of your Vintage Story experience. Especially the storage vessels. Oh man, they're so good. So good. Let's see. I already have 2 stacks of this. Blue clay and red clay both pretty much do the same thing, except, you know, one is blue and one is red. I think fire clay does something more special that you need for a specific kind of oven build. But you can use both the clays in a recipe, I think. Something like that. We're far a ways off from worrying about that, though. Right now, we need a home. a nice warm place to stay, and nice things like bowls and cooking pots. The essentials. Ah, man. I'm not sure if I can make it back home before nightfall again. I think it's already pretty dark. Oh gosh. Oh no. You know, I do love the rain when it's oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Sow. The female version of the pigs. The males usually attack you. You can actually tame animals as well, so we could have them in a pen we built for them. You can also have chickens. I think there's elk, or kind of like deer. Not quite sure. Don't remember the name. Okay, almost got a good few stacks. I might sacrifice some tools as well because I really don't want to run back here anytime soon, to be honest with you. What could I sacrifice? Well, I can use up this shovel. I'll use up this shovel and for another stack. I do favor the red clay a little bit more than the blue clay. Mostly because I guess... Might be because I usually find red clay first before anything else. Okay, I pick all of this up. There is still extra. Do we want to throw out anything else? I could throw out this spear, that's fine. I should honestly be a little more... I should get even more, honestly. Storage vessels alone take like 40-something clay each. I think. It's been a while since I got to... Get a little bit more of this, and then we'll head home. I might wait until daylight. I might just have to stay here in a hole in the ground before I go back home. That's pretty decent. Pretty good amount. I'm sure there's more around me at home. I just haven't found it yet. Decisions. This is good. I think that's fine. I'll wait the night out. Probably. And I'll see you guys back home. Alright, we made it home. Home sweet home. It is raining. It is morning again. Well, we have peat right here? Oh, it's amazing. This might sound weird, but you can dig up this peat dirt and cook it instead of firewood and things like that. It's very weird, but apparently it was a thing back in the day. Now that we are back home and we have everything we need, essentially. Let me just fill up on hunger. I had left some food back here, and I was also cooking up some of these. Can I put that back on? Okay. First thing I want to do is make holes. Maybe over here, where we had already dug up a thing. Get rid of this. I want to dig a lot of this up, actually. Give me one moment. This is... Oh, this is... No, is this peat? This isn't peat. No, this is sparse grass. Okay. Alright. Let's do a bit of a pattern here. Don't have too much time for the end of this this episode. Wanna get this running before we stop today. I'll show you like one of the most important things, and that is making pit kilns, which is essentially making a hole in one hole deep in the ground, and with dirt. Doesn't matter which dirt. You can put it in this configuration and it becomes packed dirt. You can do this further and make rammed earth, which looks a lot cooler and more like stone in a way. But right now, I just want to make I just want to have packed earth right here. Just packed for now. And that is because grass will not grow on this. So grass will not be set on fire when I light it. In a pit kiln. You'll see in a second. I just need to make this more safe. It needs to be safe. Get rid of all this too. Obstructing my view. Okay. You don't have to make it like this fancy either. I'll just put this as a ring around it. Okay. There we go. More around this like that. I don't remember the full radius, but I think that would be safe. Especially if I do it in the middle here. Essentially, we're going to make stuff out of clay, put it in these holes, and then fill it up with some things and then light it up. But right now, we're going to do a bit of pottery. Let's see. One of the first things, just like napping stuff, you put it on the ground, and then you select what you want to build. There's a lot of stuff to do with clay. As I said before, look, this is so important. Important stuff. I think the first thing we'll do is raw cooking pots. You nap this out, you click this by taking away, and you can right click to put in. And you have to build, you actually have to build it voxel by voxel. Isn't that amazing? It's really neat. I still love how this works. Hitting F, you can put up options of how to do it. You can put a 1x1 voxel, or 2x2, 3x3, and then you can duplicate the last action you did with that. I'll show you that in a minute. After I fill all these, I'm going to do like the big one so I can fill it in a wide area. Yep. That, and then take away. Whoops. And now these, we can do that. The duplicate layer is like, oh, it saves you so much time. I'm so thankful that's an option. Just a little more. Do one more to make sure it will duplicate what I am doing. And then let's go to duplicate layer and then hold right click. Oh, it's not. That is not how I wanted to do that. That is not what I did, game. Not what I did at all. I will do it normally then. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted it to do. It just really helps when you have to do the rings like 10 times in a row. Really helps out a lot. This would have taken me forever to do. Okay. Now we're doing the tops of the cooking pots. One by one voxel. This system is just so cool to me. Everything you do in this game takes time, but it feels so rewarding once you've like completed it. And there we go. We have 4 raw cooking pots. I'm going to put these in here right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we need? Plates. Or bowls. Why should I say plates? Bowls. Here we go. Raw bowls. Get up some bowls. These will be a little faster. They don't need to have large sides. Like the other and all we need to do is these 1 sides, I believe. If any of you ever like took pottery lessons in pottery lesson classes, I bet you'd love this too, maybe. I never have myself, but you know, it always seemed fun, seemed neat. And then boop, those are done. What else would we need? I would like to put a lot of these, gonna need bowls for a lot of things. What else we need? We're gonna need a lot of storage vessels. I'd like to have. We'll make 2 of these, and then light these, because it takes a lot of resources to fill up the holes. Need a lot of grass and a lot of sticks. We don't have many sticks, so we're gonna have to get more sticks and grass. This especially is a godsend on the duplicate layer. Just watch how many sides of this you have to do. Just watch this. Look at that. Ugh, I love it. It's great. So these storage vessels here are what I have mentioned before, very important. You can hold a lot of items in them. You could use these until endgame. Make as many as you want. Have a whole cellar full of storage, perhaps. Also very good for food preservation. You'll see that too in the next episode, probably? Maybe. I might be able to make a cellar, or a makeshift cellar. Let's just finish that up, and then the top of this. 1 more layer. You see just how much clay you need just for one of these storage vessels, but it is totally worth it. Okay. This will have to carry right over. Right there. I would like 1 more One more storage vessel. It would make me very happy to have more. I might make a few more things off screen as well. And then I'll put them in the hole and then cook all those for you. Whoops. There we go. And there we go. Ah, I can never get enough of this music. Such good music. Oops. On the outside. And then we do the last lid. And there we go. Okay. Now I will get... See, it takes a while. It's a process, but you will... It's very much needed. I'm gonna need a lot more grass. I can't use these weeds, unfortunately. I don't think. Can I? I don't think I can. No. No. Cannot. So let's get more normal grass. We're gonna need a lot of it. The reason why I'm prioritizing this like so much as well is not just because of you know, you need a cooking pot and stuff like that and storage vessels, but it takes a few in-game days for it to finish burning and cooking and hardening. So you know, the faster you can do it, the faster your life will be a little easier. Now, you didn't have to like go like hundreds or thousands of blocks like I did and be crazy. You can start living, you know, as soon as you spawn, which I would recommend. I love how we have a portal right there. That's great. I love that. I love that for us. I love that, just being right in our front lawn. I thought those were berry bushes. Shouldn't be too much of a problem until nightfall, which we'll probably just sleep the night away. Okay. Now let's get some more sticks. Branchy. Branchy. Not branchy. Branchy. Just get rid of that. Trees have a lot of branchy leaves. Usually connected to the wood itself. few more. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, there's copper bits right here. Wow. I know I'm starving, but this is important. Cooper. We got any food? Got some food. Our food issues will be solved soon once we get our cooking bowl. It'll be great. Trust me. Alright. It's raining, so that will have things go out as well. So I want to do this. To prevent the terrible rain. The rain giveth, the rain also taketh away. Get some more dirt. We're living in just a hut, a mud hut right now, but it'll get better soon. Next episode we'll be living large in a better home as well. Okay, and this looks fine. Okay, so the first thing you do after you like made the clay, you put them in the hole and you make sure they're covered from the rain. Grass. Until it doesn't let you put any more grass. Then you take your stick. No, yeah, you take your sticks. Plop, 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 plop. And then you'll need firewood, which I think... Do I need to make another axe? Or did I have an axe inside? I'm gonna have to make another axe. That is fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We know how to make an axe by now, don't we? Just a flint and a stick. That axe and our stick. And now we can use a lot of this firewood that has been clogging our inventory for quite a while. And then wood until you can't anymore. And it'll say pit kiln at the top, as you can see there. Once that's done, take your torch. I left mine inside, I believe. I'll eat the rest of my food. Okay, and you just light it. And you click at the top, it says pit kiln, and then lit. You can see unlit, and then wait till it says lit if you're unsure if you have done it. Lit. And lit. And lit. And there we have it. We have done it. We have lit our pit kilns. I think it's like 2 or 3 in-game days for wood to cook our new items. And they'll be hardened and ready to use. The next episode will be very exciting because we'll get to build a proper home. We won't live in a dirt shack. It'll probably still be raining a lot. Rain is very common in this area, but that's okay. That'll help our crops in the future. We'll have storage, maybe a basement. I'm looking forward to it. But thank you guys for watching so far. We'll keep at it in the next one, or at least until I perish. Okay.